Hey family, welcome back to my channel. My name is Matt. If you're new here, welcome. If you're a returning family member, thank you. Guys, remember to like, subscribe, turn on post notifications, do all that fun stuff for me. I very much appreciate it. Guys, remember my Instagram will be linked below, and there's going to be a gift card giveaway on this channel, so remember that's coming up in the future. So stay tuned till the end of the video for more information about that, and let's jump into this video. I'll be happy when is a very popular phrase that a lot of people use when they describe their life. I'll be happy when I get this, I'll be happy when I get that. Now, what's the solution to I'll be happy when? The solution is basically being content with what you have. Being content is a very hard thing to become because most people are always seeking more. In the world of social media, we always compare ourselves to other people, other people's lives, what they're doing, why they're doing it, how they're doing it, what vacation they just went on, what boat they just bought, what kind of car they drive. Comparison is the thief of happiness, guys. You know, we all do it, and it's okay. It's hard. You know, we live in an age of social media, the internet, comparison world, comparison. It's okay, I understand. To transition out of that world, we must stop comparing ourselves to others and say to ourselves, I want to be content. Content with what I have. Not, I'll be happy when I get that car. I'll be happy when I buy that house. I'll be happy when I take that vacation. I'll be happy when I hit that goal. I'll be happy when I buy that new video game. I'll be happy when I get that new pair of shoes. You have to say, I'll be happy now. Right now, in this moment, enjoy this moment. I have a whole thing on enjoy this moment that's coming in the future. It's gonna be part of the brand that we're building here. Enjoy this moment. Okay guys? So it's not I'll be happy when, it's I'll be happy now. You get the difference? Now let's jump into this video and figure out how to become more content with where we are and stop saying I'll be happy when. This is gonna be a good one, guys. Let's get into it. Now before we get into this content, let's go over something super important. Can you guess what it is? I don't know, Matt, what is it? Well, it is smashing the like button for the YouTube algorithm, guys. I very much appreciate when you guys do that. Like, subscribe, and comment down below something that makes you happy, what you can be more content with in your life. You know, how you want to make today an enjoyable day. Enjoy today, enjoy this moment, guys. Comment something down below that you're grateful for, something that you're content with, and why today is a good day. So do that below. After you like, we'll do that together, guys, right now. Here we go, 3, 2, 1, it's done. Now let's move on. So today we're gonna go over the top 5 reasons to become more content and you know how we're gonna do that and why we're gonna do it, and you know it's really important. So pay attention, watch this twice, write the 5 things down. I'll put them up, so let's get into it. So the first way is kind of a mindset shift. So a lot of people look at what they don't have. I don't have this car. I don't have this house. I don't have this Instagram following. I don't have this type of shoe. I don't have this type of vacation. I don't have whatever. Now, you have to switch the mindset from what do I not have to being grateful what you do have. Because if you always look at what you don't have in life, you're never gonna have anything. Because if you say, well, I want this, I want that, it's never gonna happen. Therefore, you go from saying, okay, I don't have this, to I have this, I have everything I could ever need. Because most humans, especially in America, in other countries it's different, but in this great country we live in America, most people have everything they could ever need. You know, food, shelter, transportation, water, you know, clothing, etc. Most people have what they need. So you got to start saying, okay, I have everything I need, instead of saying, oh, I want this, I want that. Because you're never going to be content, or you're never going to be happy, because you're always going to be looking at the next shiny object, and you just don't want to live life like that. The next thing, number 2, creating a gratitude list. Guys, I've talked about this before in previous videos, and I'll talk about it again in future videos. I'm probably going to make a whole video about the gratitude list, how to make one, you know, my tips, my gratitude list. Lots of different content coming on gratitude. Gratitude lists are extremely important because it shows everything you're grateful for, and not just stuff, more people, you know, your health, your opportunities, you know, your education, your job, you know, your religious type, whatever you want to be grateful for, you need to write that down and have that in a list and look at it periodically to show yourself, I have a lot in life. I'm grateful for everything I have. And I try to say it like 5 times a day. I'm grateful for everything I have. Just say it out loud, over and over. Your mind is an amazing machine. If you say I'm grateful for everything I have over and over, it'll start to believe it because it's true, because you have a lot. Creating a gratitude list will help create more contentment within your life and just help you feel happier and more content with what you have. Being content will help you enjoy your life more instead of saying, oh, I can't wait to get this or that. Because when you get it, you're gonna want the next thing. Gratitude list, game changer. The next thing, number 3, value people more than stuff. You know, some people I've literally met people where they just value their stuff and they don't value people. They don't care about people. They don't want to hang out with people. People are the most valuable asset, you know, on this earth. You know, one of them. I know people might argue with that, but overall, people are extremely valuable to the earth. Overall, people are extremely valuable and they're valuable in our lives. So we have to say to ourselves, we have to love the people around us. Our family, our friends, our significant others, our teachers, our, you know, roommates, whatever, your friends, your family. People are important. So it's important to say, I love the people, I'm gonna treat people right, instead of saying, oh, I value this stuff. Put people over stuff. That's number 3. Just putting your people over your stuff is important because you gotta be content with the people, because the people are what the memories come from and make you smile and laugh and, you know, have great conversations. So putting people over stuff will change your life. A lot of people do this already, but it's just something I wanna point out. People are very important, and, you know, keep them close, you know, get you some good friends, some good family, you know, good significant other. You know, it's very important to have a fulfilling, good life when you surround yourself with people you love and care about. You know, it makes your life rich, and it'll make you more content with what you have because you're not so worried about stuff. You're more worried about relationships and people and connections and furthering, you know, society and, you know, being a good human. The next tip on how to be more content is looking at other countries' situations around the world. I mentioned this earlier. You know, a lot of countries are not in the best situation, and there's third world countries out there, meaning that the people do not have basic necessities to live their lives. In America, we do have most of our basic necessities, and we live a good, privileged, good life. So when we look at other countries and say, wow, they don't have anything, they don't have infrastructure, they don't have roads, they don't have public school systems, you know, they don't have anything that's valuable to the people to help people better their lives. In America, we have a lot of opportunities and, you know, things in place to help people get ahead and help people out and help each other. So just be content with that, because you're like, oh, well, other countries don't have, you know, clean drinking water or something, somewhere to go to school, or, you know, a safe neighborhood or whatever. You know, in America, we have that more readily available than in other countries. So, you know, we're just content with what we have. We're content that we have a great place to live, safe. You know, we get water, food, you know, transportation, a house to live in, like something decent, you know, to live our lives. And a lot of other countries don't have that, and they would kill to be in America to, you know, have a better opportunity and live in a nice place and, you know, have clean water and good food and have a car and have a house and have great people and opportunity to get ahead. So we have to look at and say, other countries do not have what we have. A lot of other countries don't. Some countries do. There's other countries that are prosperous and successful, just like America. But there's a lot of countries that suffer, and, you know, they don't have healthcare, and they have all these issues. So it's important for us to say to ourselves, America, we have everything we could ever ask for, and, you know, we're content with what we have, and, you know, we pray for those other countries and we want to help those other countries, but we understand, like, we have a lot compared to most people in the world, and it's a blessing, and putting it into perspective is important. So then therefore you're like, okay, you know, I'm happy with what I have, and it could be a lot worse. You know? Looking at your 4 walls is the last way to become more content. Your food, your shelter, your clothing, your transportation. Most people have all 4 of these, and it's a big blessing because a lot of people don't. And, you know, becoming more content with your life is saying, okay, you know, I have these 4 things, and I'm grateful because I'm doing better than, you know, most of the people in the world, and I have a good foundation to build on and grow from. You know, looking at your 4 walls, being grateful for that is very important, and it'll help you be more content with where you're at in life. Now, guys, just to let you know, I'm all for personal growth. I'm all for getting new things. I'm all for, you know, living a better life, getting a nicer house, etc. But you want to do it in a way that you enjoy the journey and not in the process, and not so much the destination. I always say that, journey over destination, always, because you got to say to yourself, the journey you have to like it, and you have to enjoy it, because you can't just be trying to go from thing to thing all the time. it's not fulfilling, and it will not make you happy. So it's okay to strive for better things. Just do it in a way do it in a way where you enjoy the journey and you're not always just looking at the destination, if that makes sense. Guys, remember there's a $100 Visa gift card giveaway on this channel. That's gonna happen at 1,000 family members. Excited for that in the future. You know, it's fun, we're doing good. And I'm excited for that. I'm gonna pick one of you awesome people at 1,000 family members and give you guys a $100 Visa gift card. So, super cool. Alright guys, that's all for today's video. Remember to continually work to become the best version of yourself. And we'll see you guys in the next one. Peace!